Well, good day to you. Yeah, Friday Mutter time. Absolutely marvellous. The weekend at last. I've got a very busy weekend planned. Yeah, going to the ballet. Yeah, we're going to see the Nutcracker. Yeah, marvellous, eh? At the Royal Opera House. Yeah, Tame Ballet. Can you believe that? Should be a great day out though. So no bike riding on Saturday. I think it'll be the first day I haven't ridden for quite some time. Even when I'm ill, I normally manage to just get round the block just to blow the cobwebs away. Anyway, I hope you managed to get out. I hope you managed to get some photos and get them sent to us. Because I do need to build up the stock. Yeah, so if you do get out, remember to take a photo and email it. I wanted a quick word about the KLE 500. Slow down, Bertie. You'll have seen the KLE on the MCL video, and if you haven't seen it on that, I'm sure you've seen it elsewhere. But it looks a cracking bike and a throwback to the previous KLEs. I really like it, but someone pointed out the ground clearance on that one is clearly not designed for that much off-road. Of course it won't matter that much to the majority of people, but there you go. Just something I thought. But also it's a similar sort of price. It's not much more than the Himalayan, and I'm sort of looking, I'm thinking, would I have a KLE or would I have a Himalayan? I just don't know until I've seen it, you know, physically and ridden it outside of the show and glossy lights. I don't know, but it does look a marvellous bike, as does the W230. And that W230, 17 brake horsepower, but less than 150 kilos. It's going to be just like a bit less than an old 250, isn't it? It's going to be very similar to the classic 350 in sort of performance wise, in speed wise. Obviously not quite the torque or anything, but a very nice looking bike with 2 gram clocks. Anyway, I just thought I'd try and stir some conversation about those two. What do you think? Anyway, let's crack on with some photos, and I'm going back to Charlie because I was wondering about Suzuki doing something similar to that W230, and because Charlie sent us a picture of the T200. Don't know if you remember it. Absolutely marvellous bike with that fuel gauge. Yeah, the external fuel clear fuel pipe to see how much fuel you've got, like you do on an oil tank. Yeah, for your heating. Absolutely marvellous picture. Then what? Oh, Diddy Dave. Yeah, talking about having bikes inside. He said, who doesn't, Diddy Dave said, who doesn't keep bikes inside? Look at these two. Yeah, absolutely marvellous. I think it's a CD 200 and is Moto Guzzi Aeron. Is it Aeron? Air1? I don't know. Something like that. Whatever they call them. He said nothing wrong with having them inside. He said once you get used to the fumes. Yeah, from the Moto Guzzi. Absolutely marvellous. But also, did you know, Diddy Dave, now he's retired, he's got a job. I got a photograph of him out on patrol. Yeah, there you go. What do you reckon? That'll definitely get me in the book. Brilliant. Then what? Billy Badass. Yeah, absolutely marvellous. He sent us a picture over there in America. Covered bridge. Yeah, Himalayan and the covered bridge. Do you remember? We had a few photos of covered bridges, and they're covered to stop them rotting and to keep the ice off and stuff. Absolutely marvellous. Marvellous Himalayan. That's Volant, is it? Volant in Pennsylvania. Absolutely marvellous pictures. Then what? John T, he said, oh, I didn't know. John T was a little bit of a motor journalist. Yeah, anyway, he sent us a picture. He said, I do miss my Moto Guzzi Le Mans Mark II. Look at that, absolutely stunning. He said, I did a story on it as well. For Classic Bike Magazine, I think it was, or Classic Bike Guide or something like that. Absolutely wonderful. What a cracking bike. Then what I get? Nikki B. She got to MCL with Mike B, and unfortunately we missed each other. But sent us a picture. She's looking for her next bike. She's keeping a 350, of course, but she's looking for something a bit bigger, and she's thinking about the Himalayan or a Gorilla. But here's a picture of her testing the Ducati, I think it is. I don't know. Absolutely marvellous, eh? Great photos. And it's a shame we didn't catch up Nicky, yeah, and Mike. I wondered what he was flashing for. Anyway, oh, those branches still stuck out. Jeff H, oh, you know, he said he wasn't going out on his bike again. He did, yeah, there's the winter sun. He said the weather was so nice I got out, yeah. And what a cracking picture. But he's also got a new puppy as well, Eddie, yeah, the Jack Russell. Absolutely wonderful pictures. Wonderful bike, wonderful dog, absolutely marvellous. Then what? IT, that's it. Oh, he's had all his stuff done. He's been out on, you know, down there in Timaru. Went down to Dundin, is it? Dundin? I don't know. Anyway, he's had the 80/20 tyres put on, the bash plate. I mean, he's all geared up for doing that gravel road run, which will save him all sorts of mileage. Yeah, absolutely marvellous T100. Yeah, great photo. Hopefully they've gone through now. Then what I get? Oh, Mark W. He said, Tame, he said, I came across this. He said, she wants her number passed on to the giraffe. Yeah, absolutely marvellous. Can you imagine baby giraffes? I can't imagine anything worse. Just ask finger marks. Yeah, absolutely marvellous. Then what do I get? Grahamie. Oh, road signs. You see all these ideas for photos for you. Bikes indoors, road signs. Because Grahamie sent us a picture of his. Remember, he's got that Woodsman bullet done by Watsonian, special edition. He went to Woodsman Close or Way or wherever it is. Yeah, marvellous. He also said about autocator. Yeah, the thing that bleeps that tells you you've left your indicator on. They sound very fancy. I won't mind giving them a whirl though, because as you're all aware, I do have a tendency to leave my indicator on, especially on Bertie, because you can't see the damn thing. Anyway, then when I get PB, talking to PB, he's on about his Furry Growler. Yeah, has anybody else got Furry Growlers? Let me know if you've got a Furry Growler. He had one on his Breather, and he's, you know, on the Moto Guzzi. He's moved it, now it's winter, to his Scram, he said, which he got out for a ride. He said it was very, very muddy and slippery and not very pleasant at all, but that's what the Scram's designed for. Absolutely wonderful. Thanks, PB. Then what? Oh, Matt B. He got to the MCL with his son, 16 years old, junior MB, testing out some bikes. He said he fancied this one, but unfortunately this is the only one he could afford. Yeah, marvellous. He also said, eat your heart out, did he, Dave? Marvellous. Great picture. Then what? Oh, Loki. He said, I think my magazine rack might need a clear out. Yeah, look at that, he's going through. Look at the age on this bike magazine. Yeah, and look at the bike, 250N, XL250, Z250. The Marini Maestro. Crikey. Yeah, that's going back some time. It probably does need clearing out, except I'd leave that one in there, definitely. Traffic's better today, isn't it? I think I will sneak down a little bit though. That's about it for photos, apart from Ian Hughes, of course. Ian sent us a picture. Oh, I've got a taxi driver, he's gonna try and shut us out, but I'm going in anyway. Yeah, Ian Hughes sent us a photo of he said, I've had a Lego kit made. Yeah, look at that. Absolutely marvellous, Ian. Ian Hughes and his gorilla in Lego form. Absolutely brilliant photo. Like I said, that's it. Look, if you get out on your bike, do make sure you send us some photos. Even if you don't get out on your bike and you see something interesting, just send us it. If it's of any use or funny, we'll get it on there. I wouldn't have minded a picture of Two-Wheeled Willie talking to that guy that tried to run him off the road and ended up in a ditch. That'd be hilarious. I'd like a picture of that, and we could have captions, couldn't we? Absolutely marvellous. Look, if you're out on your bike, ride careful, stay safe, and don't forget to look after your loved ones. And I will catch you in Monday's Mutter. You're not going to get to see the giraffe or the grumpy old man. Yeah, the old git. Never mind. Ta-ta!